There we go. Now we got microphone. Okay. Learn how to do this. Welcome to episode 2 of the Entrepreneur Show. Today I have a jammed packed episode that I'm super excited to talk with you and share with you. Every day we're going to learn new topics. Again, this show is every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're going to focus on one core element to help you, coaches, consultants, and service providers double their revenue in the next 90 days. That's our training, and that's what we're going to show you today on how to accomplish, which I'm super excited for. So today I have, oh my god, I have a jam-packed episode. Instagram, let's dive into it. So today's topic is how to build, or what you need to build as a true sales system. I'm sorry, let's see, man, Instagram, you guys can't really, basically that's it. So you got paid ads. Let's break down this ultimate sales system. You've got paid ads, irresistible offers, funnel, CRM, email and SMS automation, and true automation to connect everything together. This is the Ferrari of sales engines that small business owners, especially business owners that are one-man operations or small teams where everything is completely dependent on them to do the scheduling, the CRM, to manage the leads, to close the sales, to follow up with all the leads, everything they need so that they could generate sales consistently. So what I want to show you, the great thing is this is mostly going to be on YouTube. I'm really going to focus more on YouTube because I could do more demos on YouTube. So if you follow my YouTube channel, you'll be able to see a more clear step-by-step of the presentation and the slides so you can get a better overview. So what is a sales system? What problem are we solving here? Most in a perfect world, exactly what, say, for example, one of my clients, last night we just turned on this new system. He went to bed and he woke up and he got his first lead already booked on the calendar, completely automated. So he woke up to leads, didn't have to follow up with them, didn't have to text, didn't have to get them on the calendar, go back and forth to find the right time. Qualified leads saw his ad on Google, clicked it, went to his funnel, saw the offer, clicked on the funnel, boom, automatically saw the calendar, clicked on the calendar, and they're now on his calendar. So he is now, over the next, for setting him up really for 2025, he's going to be generating leads and sales completely autonomously. Now, I want to show a demo in ClickUp, or I'm sorry, not in YouTube, to see what that looks like. So for example, let's see this in a picture perfect world. He's running Google ads. So if a user types online singing lessons on Google, they see his ad. He's spending like $20 a day on ads for it. He clicks on the ad, takes them to his landing page. He has a video sales letter, 1 minute right here. He has a irresistible offer, which is a free trial. Then they click on it. They fill out the form, takes them to your thank you page, where they can automatically schedule time and book. Then that lead and information automatically shows up in their CRM and he gets a mobile notification. That's the perfect world of basically what this system does. All the elements, when they're working seamlessly, he's getting high quality traffic and leads. They're already being sold through a video sales letter and an irresistible offer, already saying, they don't have to know about him, his business, how many years, his 5-star reviews. They're like, man, that's an irresistible offer. Boom. The website, because most people will talk about the problems and the problems that you're probably facing and when you don't have this system working. And then automatically fill out the form on the website. They go into the CRM and they automatically self-book on the calendar. This problem solves because there's a lot of systems that are out there, especially for different niches, that try and market these all-in-one platforms. I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to talk about the mistakes that are costing you you can even double your revenue. So by fixing these simple mistakes, they're costing you money. So I have a client that does barbershops. I have another client that's in the beauty spa space. Both clients, they're service-based businesses. They bought these very cheap all-in-one tools that, it does your website, does your CRM, does your calendar booking, but they have generated not even 1% of what they could be generating without using, because I ask them, I'm like, how many people are actually booking? Oh, no one's booking on the website. It's too complicated. Well, how you're getting organic traffic. So is your website converting into leads? No, on my website, I got traffic, but no one's clicking on the leads to fill out the form. And even if they do, they're not interested in my products or services, or they ghost me, or they're just price shopping. So they're not even qualified. And then if you ask them, how many leads do you have you actually fulfilled within the last 30 days? How many are closed win? How many are closed loss? They're like, well, I don't know. I keep everything in like a Google sheet. So it's hard for me to keep track of my customers and which ones. Have you followed up with customers within the last 30, 60, 90 days autonomously? No, I definitely aren't texting them because I don't have a tool to text. I'm emailing, but sporadically, and it's not automated. I just send an email every now and then, but it's not converting into sales. So that's leaving business owners struggling to get leads and struggling to get sales because, say, for example, even like Go High Level, you need an ad agency to manage the complexity of something like Go High Level, especially tech, all these different tech tools and stuff like that. My one system uses the best funnel tool, the best CRM, the best email and SMS automation, the best automation tool, and we also craft an irresistible offer on it. So when that system is set up, all we have to do is just pay for ads, either Google or Facebook, and we get high conversions, we get high leads, we get sales consistently. Like, say, for example, this client, he's been with me for over 4 years now. He signed on when COVID happened and he had to shut down his physical shop. So he had to move online. And he's in Hawaii. There ain't no foot traffic going on in Hawaii. So he's literally been self-sustaining his entire business, even scaled, even grew his revenue and working with less clients and completely automated. He has the most sophisticated sales system that's helping him generating leads consistently. And so today, what we built for him was we finished the email and SMS automation. So for the leads that don't self-book, for example, they just fill out the form and they don't book on the calendar, they'll get over the next 90 days a completely automated text and SMS automation to follow up to get them to book. So he doesn't even have to lift a finger. So all the leads that come in will automatically get nurtured, automatically get upsold. Everything's nice and organized in his CRM. He has a beautiful website that has a super high conversion, which is great. He has a very great irresistible offer, better than his competitors, and he's sending high quality traffic from Google to do that. So this is a system that a lot of people are making mistakes, like because they have GoDaddy or they have Wix or they have Squarespace. They may even just have ClickFunnels, for example, and they don't even have a CRM. They're definitely not using their email automation tool for that. So basically, this is a complete sales system. Now let's talk about the downsides of this sales system. This doesn't come out of the box. I used to do Salesforce CRM customization for large companies. Having a CRM set up and connected to all of these pieces so they all talk to each other, it takes a lot of development to build, customize, and tailor this for the business. When I talk with new clients, it's like getting a Ferrari or a Lamborghini delivered to your door, but it's in pieces and there's no manual. So that's why a lot of these business owners would buy these all-in-one platform tools that promise a website, an email, and CRM, but they have to be customized. When you customize them, you find that they're very limited in what they can do. Because I find when one tool can do more than one feature, it does other features pretty mediocre, honestly. When it gets like a funnel and email, SMS, and CRM, man, there's honestly, like, Go High Level would probably be the only one, but all of this was not built with Go High Level. I'm not an affiliate of them or anything like that, and you need an ad agency to build, tailor, and customize it for your business, which is wild. I mean, so this is really geared towards small business owners that are looking to automate their entire sales process so that they could get consistently booked clients on their calendar without having to do much effort, because I'd rather you have the freedom and time so that you could spend it serving your clients. So we're going to break down this system a little bit more so we can understand the pieces that go into it. And that's going to be for today's topic. So I really want you to understand what elements you're missing in your business so that you can add these elements so that you can generate more sales, especially because, again, this is for coaches, consultants, or service providers that are trying to scale their business. So let's talk about number one, paid ads. You have to have paid ads. You only have three options, honestly. You have Google, which I would recommend for all service-based businesses. Like I have a lot of brick and mortar service-based business clients. There, I would put them on Google Ads the first thing that I would do, because there's no sales process for the Google Ad ones. These are leads that some event has already happened in their life, and they're already looking for that product or service, pretty much, or that service at the end of the day. So that's where you come in with an irresistible offer, which is the next part. Just keep this up. So an irresistible offer is the thing that turns paid ads into leads. You can have most business owners that come to me, they have some GoDaddy, Wix, Squarespace website, and they come to me, or even WordPress, and they're like, I get traffic, but I don't get leads. No one fills out the form. People click around, but they're not actually interested in my business or service, and I get a lot of unqualified leads. And that thing I would say was the number one thing that they need to add is they need 3 irresistible offers in their business in order for them to scale. Now, they try and sell their one product or service and then try and scale it from there. That doesn't work. You can't just sell one product or service and then try and grow the business after that. You need 3 offers. You need a lead magnet loss leader offer. That's going to get leads coming in, sign up, give you the contact information so that they could either do a trial. They could do even one of your low ticket offers, for example. Then you have your core product. The important thing about the core product is that this is where you're going to make most of your money on, is the core product. The core product is what's called sales on the back end. That's going to give you more capital so that you can spend more in ads and stay profitable. So you definitely need the second one, which is a core offer. What's an offer? It's something of value in exchange for money, of course, but it's an offer so good that the client would be foolish to say no to. They're like, whoa, I get that service for that price? That's insane. That's almost like, it's not so much a discount per se. You could even go on the opposite side of like offering more value than what your competitors are offering, for example. Like I have a client that does event space rental. So they have a space and they rent out the space basically. So their offer that's been converting really well is giving 2 hours of free, 2 free hours when they book their first event at their space. That has a great high conversion that they're like, in that space is very competitive. So that's a really good irresistible offer. My other coach that does singing lessons, for example, all the other offers were like, hey, first lesson, $15, first lesson, $10, first 1 hour lesson, like even 3 lessons for like $10 and stuff like that. He's been doing a free 30-minute trial lesson. So no risk whatsoever. So someone that's looking for online singing lessons gets a free 30-minute trial. All they have to do is fill out the form and book it on the calendar. That's an irresistible offer. That's doing great for converting cold traffic who don't have to know about your brand or do social media or check out your reviews or stuff like that. They're like, oh my God, I really want that offer. It shortcuts that. I have another client that does barbershops. In his niche, knowing his competitors, if you sell his competitors, which are larger companies that are gaining more market share, have an offer for first time haircut $9.99. Say what? Whoa, that's interesting, because their target demographic is mostly dads. It's mostly dads, older dads, male dads. That is their target demographic that they're targeting. So if a dad sees that price and says, wow, that's affordable, and the avatar looks really good in there, so irresistible offer, great, I'll sign up. So that's the one thing that you can add is on your website. They don't care about the about me page. They don't care about your list of services. They're not going to scroll past the first part of where the web page loads. So when it loads a web page, the first thing that they see, that's called the top of the fold. 90% of your sales are going to be done on the top of the fold. And you need three things on the top of the fold. You need an irresistible offer, you need a video sales letter, and you need a one-click action button for them to take. Those are the three things that you need on your landing page in order to convert cold traffic into leads consistently, so that he's not wasting money. He makes his money back. He makes almost like 3x ROI on his ad spend for Google Ads, which is nice. So he's not wasting money. And because I get a lot of clients that are like, oh my God, paid ads is such a waste of money. I pay and it's a high cost per click. I'm like, well, you have a shitty ad. You're just offering your services and not actually offering a really good offer to a specific target demographic. They're just like, hey, I'm this business. We've been around. Look at all reviews. And here's our prices for our services, like a menu. That's not converting. So Facebook, of course, Facebook and Google are going to charge you more for that ad, for example, because there's no offer. So now you got really good targeted paid ads. You have an irresistible offer on for your lead gen. Then you have a funnel, not a website, a funnel. It's 2024. People, if you think you still have a website and you're going to survive, nope, sorry, not going to work. Doesn't turn into sales consistently. So you have a funnel to serve your irresistible offer to your paid ads that are paid ad traffic. And then all of that information automatically goes into a CRM. This is the most biggest cash cow for a business, is having a customer relationship management system. That's what a CRM stands for. What is it? Basically, it's a list of the name, phone number, email, and service of all the contacts that are interested in your service, have purchased your product or service, and have what's called lost. It's like a sale loss, where they just didn't purchase, but they were interested at one period of time. All of that contact information should not be in a Google Sheet. It should be in a proper CRM tool, so that you can stay organized with all of your leads. Because basically what this system sets up the small business owner for is to now start delegating with their team. They can now bring on other people to, the first thing that they're going to put on is like an appointment setter or someone to manage the CRM to follow up with the leads, especially for the ones that don't auto book, so that they can move them towards a booking. They're usually, say, for example, like the older demographic. They're not used to like auto booking and stuff like that. So they need to, they need hand holding, they need a text, they need to talk to someone. And surprisingly, texting has a higher conversion than phone calls. We don't call any of the leads anymore when they sign up for any of the websites and offers. We just send them a text, and then all the communication is done through text, which is super interesting. But yeah, and then lastly is a lot of people have email automation, but I guarantee your email is not converting as well as SMS. Having texting automatically, and especially if you send a text. So we have a delay. Say, for example, if they don't book within that first day, the next day it will send them a text. And it'll send them an email automatically, and that's going to have a high conversion, which is all completely automated. And then he has a 90-day email sequence that will continuously follow up, add value, to nurture them, because they may not be interested, or they may just get busy or buy a inferior product or service this month, but next month they may want a better experience, for example, and they may be back into the market for their product or service. So that's where the email is going to kick in. Then automation. Automation is going to tie all of these apps together. So when someone fills out the form on the website, that information goes into the CRM, and then and then also drops it into the email and SMS automation. And then when they buy, it automates and automatically updates the CRM, which is super dope. And then puts them in from one automation sequence that just tries to get them to book their first lead, to now they get a welcome first client email and text sequence to welcome them, to onboard them, all completely automated. That's why this system is so powerful. And the mistake that most business owners make is trying to buy an all-in-one tool that's either mediocre, is very complex to set up, or worse, it's actually costing you money. Dear God, you could have doubled your revenue. Imagine this. You literally could have doubled your revenue this year and worked less harder during that time if you have properly invested in the right tools. So that's why a lot of clients come to me. They're frustrated, like my website's not converting, my paid ads aren't converting. I keep all my contacts in an Excel sheet, but I want to send an email blast. I don't have a tool. Now you're looking for random tools to try and send an email blast. It's like, nah, there's a system that, once set up correctly, will completely automate. The problem is that it has to be tailored. There's no turnkey kind of thing. Has to be built custom, tailored to your business so that it can run efficiently. Yeah, it's just beautiful. So I got a text this morning from the first client, super excited, saying like they booked automatically. He went to bed, woke up, and his calendar was not filled, but automatically populated with leads. Isn't that wild? Like that's like the dream outcome. That's what every all-in-one platform builds. So basically, if you're struggling with overwhelmed, not closing enough leads, not closing enough sales, you have a bunch of contacts lists, nothing is automated in your business, you're struggling, you need a sales system. You need a sales system designed for your business so that it will free you up more time so that you could better serve your clients at the end of the day. That's the better thing. We want you to move out from trying to struggle with the email or struggling with staying in your email inbox and on your phone, trying to like go back and forth with, people aren't signing up for the website. You're looking at your ads and the ads are super, super expensive. That's where it's like this system is completely automated. It will start generating leads and sales, and all you're doing is managing and paying either Google or Facebook some daily amount that's affordable for your ad budget so that it brings in leads and clients automatically so that you could grow and scale your business without having to hire employees or additional employees. That's the other thing, because employees and labor costs is really going to go up. So that's why for the end of the year, we're already in October, you need to have this system built and dialed in so that come January, man, if you could get it built and dialed in before Christmas, that would be amazing, because then you could take advantage of the Christmas sales and deals and promotions. Wouldn't you love to have an email promotion that goes out to your customers' leads about your sales and products, run a special and make more revenue in December than you did most of the year? Like, don't miss out on Christmas sales and deals. You need to have a sales engine at the end of the day. That's the biggest thing. So let's review a sales system, especially just for the people on Instagram. We're talking about the sales system, why you need to have these 6 things in your business that will allow you to free you up more time so that you can double your sales within the next 90 days. It's custom built. There's no all-in-one tool. I'm not sponsored by any of these tools. All I do is I build and tailor these systems for small business owners at the end of the day. That's my thing. I just love geeking out about building true automation. With none of this is AI. None of this is that's the other thing with like AI is being promoted. It's like AI could automatically book on your calendar and all you need is an AI automatically like a sales system. Nah, if you don't even have this system set up fundamentally, throwing AI on top of it is not going to make you more money at the end of the day. It's not. It's just a marketing hype. So that's where this system is simple, reliable, doesn't require AI or ChatGPT or any of that. Nice. Can you rest your camera? I could rest it. That was the best I could do, is kind of rest it right there. Nice. We're streaming on Instagram. Let me know your website. Let's actually, if we have some audience participation, put your website in the URL and I'll actually funnel hack and show you how you can get more leads and sales. That would be really, really cool. Get a little audience participation too. But that's basically, so to set you guys up for next year, that's what you need to focus on. You need to set up, hey, if your website is not converting, you need an irresistible offer. If you don't have irresistible offers, you need to craft an irresistible offer that you could send cold traffic to. If you're not running paid ads, you're probably cold calling, you're probably cold emailing, you're probably sending DMs, you're relying on referrals, you're networking. All of that is a waste of time. In order for you to scale and truly get leads completely autonomous or completely on automatic, you need to have paid ads, starting with Google. Then you can move to Facebook and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram is a little more of a sales cycle, because you really have to nurture, you really have to have a sell. You have to have like a master class. You have to like really warm them up in order for them to get to that point. But that's why I like Google Ads. There's thousands of people every month typing your keywords of your product or service in Google, and then all you're doing is just spending X amount of dollars for Google, $20. I say like minimally you need about $20-$30 a day. That's gonna like help you at least daily ad budget, so you don't have to do lead gen. You don't have to like go cold calling or do DMs or stuff like that. You spend X amount every day, and leads automatically come in depending on your offer, for example. And then, man, websites. Most is if you have even if you have ClickFunnels and it's not converting consistently, like you need to fix all of that. Set yourself business up. These are the 6 checklists that you need to make sure you have completely set up and dialed in order for you to have a successful 2025 and make more money and serve more clients at the end of the day. That's the biggest thing that this system does. So from there, actually I'm live on YouTube. So if I do just to see if anyone's in the chat on YouTube. But yeah, we are live. There's always like a 30-second delay to that. Let's see. Hi. Nice. So I'll put that in the chat for Facebook. Awesome. And then let me just take this out and put this here. Super stoked. That was the main thing I wanted to talk about today, because I get a lot of business owners that are struggling. It's like, you don't have to work that much harder. There we go. There we go. And YouTube channel. Nice. Go back to the sales engine. Nice. That's awesome. Actually, I think we're going to call it there. We're going to keep it nice and short and simple. The message is here. Go through this checklist, rate yourself 1 out of 5. 1, either you don't have anything for like paid ads, or you're not happy with it. 5, which means, oh my God, my paid ads are working. Oh, I got this great irresistible offer. Oh my God, my funnel is converting at a high percentage. Oh, I have a CRM that's making my life easy, and I do email and SMS automation. Oh my God. So take these 6 levels, score your business 1 out of 5. How are they performing in your business, and making sure they all connect together. And if you're not satisfied with any of them, you need to fix that before the end of the year, so that you can literally set yourself up for success in 2025 with the perfect sales system, so that you could generate leads, have them automatically book on your calendar, automatically qualify themselves, and you could generate sales consistently. So that's the sales system. That's today's episode of the Entrepreneur Show. Again, this show is every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. live. Highly recommend jump on YouTube. If you jump on YouTube chat, we can do live chat, and I can funnel hack and show you guys some really cool stuff there. But yeah, I'm Jonathan Acuna. Highly recommend also sign up for the 5-day challenge. In the 5-day challenge, I show you how to create this system. I give you the whole overview. I show you what tech to use. We go through how to create offers for your website, we audit your website, show you what your website should look like. We show you the best CRM that's out there. We show you the best email and SMS automation tool that's out there. We show you the best automation tool, the best funnel tool. We also audit your Facebook ads. And more importantly, we will also funnel hack your competitors. Because if you're sitting there going, oh my God, my competitors are making more money than me. I see them posting content all the time. I go on Facebook, I see their ads all the time. How are they making more money? I know they're making more money than me, but how? What are they doing? What can I take from whatever they're doing and add it to my business so I can be at least somewhat competitive? So we'll break down how to funnel hack. It's a 5-day challenge. We start every Monday. Tickets are $97. And in those 5 days, we're going to work through those 5 elements. We're going to look at competitor hacking. We'll look at your competitors so you know exactly what you should be offering in your market. Second, we're going to be looking at your website. We'll redesign. We're not going to actually rebuild a website. We're going to just design the perfect website for you during that work. They're all workshops. They're not pre-recorded. It's an actual workshop because I want you engaged. I want you to ask questions. Then we're going to show you the best CRM tool. We're going to show you the best email and SMS automation tool. And then we're going to show you how to tie it all together with the best automation. So by the end of the workshop and the 5-day challenge, you know exactly what ads you should run. You should know how your website is set up. You should know which CRM and email tool that you should use in your business. And then you'll get the opportunity to we have 2 programs from there. You could either build it yourself, and we have a complete course and resources to teach you how to do it really affordably so that you could go off, build, manage. The beauty of the system is that you don't need to hire a marketing agency because they're super expensive. And only one marketing agency would just do websites or just do Google ads or just do Facebook ads. They won't audit your website. They won't build a funnel. They won't do the CRM. So you'll have to hire multiple agencies anyways if you really want to build out this system. So that's why this whole system is meant for small business owners so that they can take control of their sales and build an automated system that brings in leads and sales and closes them automatically so that they can focus on delivering a high quality service and experience for their clients, for example. And then we'll do funnel hacking, which I'm super excited for. And then we have our done for you system. So if you want me to come into your business and actually build this system in a week for you, 7 days, that's all it takes. We come in, we build the whole thing for you. So that is it's built. You go to bed on Monday, wake up on Friday, you have a complete paid ads funnel, irresistible offer, tailored CRM to your business, email and SMS automation sequences built, and everything's tied and automated together for you. So by that end of the week, after 7 days, you're ready to rock. You have everything you need so that you start 2025 with the sales engine to double your revenue in 90 days. Isn't that insane? Oh my God, who's doing that? Anyways, I'm Jonathan Acuna. This is the Entrepreneur Show. Again, please share with your friends. We do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tune in, ask questions. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.